Hello everyone, welcome to day 69 of playing chess every day for you. Let's find the game. We're starting as white, so I'll play e4. We'll get the Caro-Kann defense, so I think I'll push it. And we can give him a check now, or we can actually just defend. And he takes. We can trade off a piece first. Now we're attacking the pawn. My opponent defends. I could just castle him. And I think I will. So my opponent locks in the center. If he kicks my knight, that doesn't really work. I can pin the knight now to the queen. If he pushes, we just trade. And I go back. So he's forcing me to take. I'll just take. He takes with his bishop, which is probably better. So here I could jump back, but I wish I could get my knight here. There's no way I can do that right now. I will just... I think I'll just look to take some space over here. My opponent castles. So I think I should try to jump my knight in now. Knight a4, c5, looks good. I'm just going to attack the queen straight away. He jumps back. I'm gonna jump in. He actually just takes. He wins a pawn, which we missed. Everything's defended over here. I can just bring a rook. Bring my rook forward. I should also attack the bishop now. Which wins me a pawn, I think. He just goes back. I think here I can just... There's no way I can really target any pawns. I'll just target the bishop. Not really target it, because he can just move it, but... So if I play a5 and he takes, I think... Oh no, he'd just take with the bishop. If I took... Because I'd see this fork with the knight, but... There's nothing there right now. Just make some space for my king. My opponent's up one pawn, but the position... It's these central pawns as well, which are strong. Which is bad for me. I can actually put my rook here. No, I'd lose the rook, but... If I put my rook here and he pushed, I'd have this, which would be good. But... Not possible at the moment. Just gonna take more space. Wow, so he actually jumps back now. And if I take the rook, I come in with an attack on the queen. I think I win a pawn back here. He has this move, but he has to move his queen first. I'm attacking this also. So yeah, I think I have to just jump back now. I could jump here. But then if he attacked my knight by going here, I'd have to just go back, so I'll just jump back here. I could rook lift here. He jumps in, which attacks the pawn, but I think I can just defend that. Everything's defended here. The rook as well. He takes that pawn. I have this move attacking the queen, but I could also rook lift here. If I rook lift here, I'll have discoveries on his king, so I think I might just rook lift here. Oh, but here, if he kicks mine, I think I'll hit his queen. I'm just looking for this discovery with my queen and rook landing up, but okay, so he just takes another pawn. He's up 2 pawns. This is not hanging, but we have to be careful here. Just looking to line up this. He doesn't allow me to do that. Here my knight's defended by the rook, and I'm looking for a queen trade. Down 2 pawns, but I can't do anything about that. He doesn't want the queen trade. I can actually attack the queen here, but then my knight has no squares if I go here. Could attack the queen, or I could go here, threatening the rook and threatening to, no, not threatening to take, but I'll tempo the queen, and then I think I'll just jump back. We'll jump back this way. Threatening the rook looks good. This is actually a fork, almost. Queen c6 was probably much better. I can actually go here. No, but then he takes with the bishop. I was thinking if I go here and he takes with the rook, I just take this with check, winning the rook. So that'd be a big blunder, but we don't have that right now. My opponent's thinking here. I can actually play rook. I can play rook d3, I think, but if I play rook d3, he probably just forces a queen trade. I'll look to win the pawn. My knight defends everything. Very loose though. Very loose. I think I can take the pawn here. I think my next moves will just be to double up. If he takes, and then he won't be able to take the pawn actually if I double up. He has to be careful here. So I can go to the 7th rank, I think. My knight's defending everything and it's protected. I'm also attacking the bishop now. Actually, I could have... Did I blunder? No, I didn't blunder. I should have just taken the trade. He jumps in. I think I can just take the pawn here. Everything's defended still. If I jump back with my knight, I'm attacking the queen and the bishop. I'll attack the queen and bishop first. I can actually... I can take the bishop. If he takes the rook, I'll go check. So, if he takes my rook, I'll go check. Okay, so he takes my rook with his queen, which is, I guess, good. I have this check. King goes to the corner. And then we have no checks after that, so I think I have to start bringing my knight in. I think he has this move. But I'd give a check, so that would actually blunder. So I have this move. He has to be careful now. I actually blocked my own queen from checking, which is bad, but... I'm threatening checkmate here. On g7. He gives me a check. I'm threatening queen g7 here. So I don't have any sacrifices here. I think I have to just go back and look for discoveries. He has to move his king now. He has no choice. And he does. This is a check, but... So I think I'll just give this check. Wow, really? He can just block. So I'll bring a pawn forward. This is pinned. He's trying to kick my queen. I don't actually have any checks here. I have to just step back. Or actually step up. This attacks a rook, but doesn't do much else. Wow, so he actually goes there. So this attacks the rook and lets me go here. I think I have this. If he goes to the corner. So now I have this check. And then this check. Well, actually this check winning the rook. We win the rook. Just sacrifices her. I have this check. Wow, really? So I think here I can just... He's looking to check me, but I think I can just... No, I have to defend the knight. I'll just go here. Gives me a check, I'll just go back. Oh, he might have... Oh, wow, we blundered. Wow, we missed. He just has a draw. Wow, that's really, really annoying. I feel like we blundered at the end by not checking him. We found this check, but that was very bad. It was probably better to play. Oh wow, we should have just gave a queen check here. Oh, wow, we blundered at the end. Let's look at this game. So we played at a 67.3 and my opponent with a 70.6. Let's look at this. E4, Caro-Kann. This was all good. This is all okay. We are down a pawn here, but it was actually better to play c4 first before taking, which is weird to me. Oh, so here I was attacking the pawn, and I should have accepted the trade. Because it comes with a dangerous check, which would have also attacked the bishop. Trading down here is bad for me. I actually had queen takes here. Because this is pinned. Wow. I completely missed that. We should have seen that move because this is pinned to the king. I win the pawn. So here I just lose a rook. Oh yeah, I should have taken the rook because my rook was hanging here. Oh, we blundered. Because this comes with check and we would be fine here. He'd retake. Oh, we'd actually win a bishop here. What? But then he'd win our knight, so it'd be fine. We should have just taken the rook. Instead, we blunder the piece. Attack his rook, and he blunders. He blunders because I have this. And then we pick up the rook. But we give the wrong knight check. We give the wrong knight check. That was the best move. Oh, we had no more checks except for this, which would have lost the knight. Wow. One wrong check and we draw the game. This knight check forces the king, and we can actually win the queen here. And just completely win the game. Wow, we missed that. Let's find the second game. We're playing as black here. This time we're playing the Caro-Kann defense. He pushes, I can pin him. Force the knight off the board. He takes, we can develop now. I think I should just play solidly here. Don't actually have to do anything there. If he blocks, he can also block with the knight. But if he blocks with the pawn, I think I'll just go back to e7. Yep, so we just go back to e7 now. We can take with tempo on the queen first. We just develop him. Protect everything. I think here I can play knight e4, which attacks the bishop twice. Actually, this would be a blunder because he takes, and he can take and win the pawn. But then I'd have this move attacking the queen. I'm not sure. And this also weakens my structure really badly. I think I can castle him. Just build up some extra pressure on this. He actually castles him. I'm just going for this. The f-file's open for my rook. I'm attacking this twice. He has to take my knight first. Well, instead he'll just... I can actually take here. With tempo on the queen. Also attacking this. Taking here also... Taking here would also let me pin the knight to the king. And because we attack it twice, we could be able to win it. I think here I can take the pawn. Yeah, I think taking the pawn here is just best. Nothing's hanging. This is pinned to the king. We can actually threaten to take it. Well, we are threatening to take it right now. Well, he gives me a check which wins a knight, but he has this move now. This is very dangerous. I think I blundered. By going king h8. And this is also just a fork on my queen. It's a double check as well. Yeah, we blundered by playing queen h8, king h8. Very badly. We have a fork here, but he just gives a check. He just gives a check, and that's actually checkmate. Yeah. Terrible game. We blundered completely with King HA, I think. Let's look at this game. I definitely feel like we had a win here, but we ended up blundering, and we were completely winning until we blundered. We were absolutely winning until we blundered. So let's look at this game. We played the Caro-Kann. Actually, we missed just taking the bishop, I think. No. What move did we have? Taking there is best. Because we just forked the rooks. And weapon exchange. So we should have actually taken with the knight instead of with the rook. Because that just gives us a fork straight away. And then I completely blundered. So here, in a winning position, I definitely missed knight takes f2. I should have looked at this. Just a clean fork of the rooks. We'd go up an exchange. Instead I tempo the queen, which is wrong. I'm taking here is a huge blunder because he has checks. I should have taken the knight to tempo the queen. The game is equal here apparently, but I'd much rather like this position. The game is equal here apparently, but I absolutely prefer this position. But taking there's a huge blunder because he takes on e6, and she actually missed. But then we just missed that he can take this straight away. And we blunder twice. Then he gives a check. And actually King HA is the best move. Because if King F8, he actually just has mate in one move. So King HA is the only move there. But we already blundered. Oh wow. We had a rook sacrifice here. We had a rook sacrifice here, just not even a sacrifice, he just blundered. Oh no. So yeah, we have a rook sacrifice here. And then we can probably defend everything with queen d8. Let's see. We probably just defend everything. Oh no, that's a blunder. Probably because he has rook f8. What's his best move here? He can sacrifice a rook, which is a brilliant move. That's not what happened though. So we just miss a rook sacrifice. He wins our queen. And then it's mate in the next move. So my only idea here was pawn g6, which just loses the pawn. Anyway, so checkmate is coming and there's not much I can do. So that will be it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. We drew the first game. I think we should have won that. We missed a check which would have won us the game. So one draw and one loss today. Thank you for watching and I'll see you tomorrow.